Welcome back, or welcome to ZB Studio. Let's talk about something that's sadly become all too common: online rental scams. It's a growing issue that affects thousands of people every year, and it's only getting worse as more of us turn to the internet to find our next home. You're excited to find a new place. The thrill of moving into a new apartment, imagining your new life and planning your new setup is exhilarating. You go online and bam, you find the perfect apartment with a view and a price that seems too good to be true. It has everything you ever wanted, and you can already see yourself living there. But hold on, because often it is. That amazing deal might just be a trap set by scammers looking to take advantage of your excitement and urgency. Scammers are getting good at preying on renters, especially now that everything's online. They know how to make their listings look legitimate and appealing. They use stolen photos, fake listings, and even phony virtual tours to trick you. They create elaborate stories and convincing details to lure you in. Don't become another victim. Let's break down how to spot these scams and protect yourselves. Knowledge is power, and by being aware of the red flags, you can avoid falling into their traps. Scammers are indeed becoming more sophisticated in their methods. They use technology to their advantage, making it harder to distinguish between real and fake listings. They exploit the anonymity and reach of the internet to deceive unsuspecting renters. They can easily create multiple fake profiles and listings, making it challenging to track them down. It's crucial to stay informed and vigilant to safeguard yourself against these fraudulent schemes. Always verify the legitimacy of the listing, never send money without seeing the property in person, and trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Stay safe out there. So, how do these scams actually work? Let's break it down step by step. Picture this. You're on YouTube, maybe watching a video about tiny homes or luxury apartments. You're relaxed, enjoying the content, and then it happens. An ad pops up showing a gorgeous place for rent. It looks almost too good to be true, but the pictures are stunning and the price is just right. You click and it takes you to a website or social media page with more enticing photos and a detailed description. Everything seems professional and well put together. They might even have a virtual tour, making it seem super legit. You can almost imagine yourself living there, walking through the rooms and enjoying the space. But here's the catch: it's all fake. The scammers have created an elaborate illusion to lure you in. Scammers steal photos and videos from real listings or use software to create realistic-looking fakes. They are experts at making everything appear genuine. Their goal? To get you hooked before you realize it's a scam. They play on your emotions, making you excited about the possibility of finding your dream home. They rely on the allure of beautiful imagery and the promise of an unbeatable deal to draw you in. The more attractive the offer, the more likely you are to fall for it. By the time you figure it out, it might be too late. You may have already handed over personal information or even money. Understanding their tactics is the first step in protecting yourself. Knowledge is power, and being aware of these scams can save you a lot of trouble. Always verify the authenticity of listings before making any commitments. Do your research, check multiple sources, and never rush into a decision. Stay safe and stay informed. All right, time to channel your inner detective. When it comes to finding a rental, you need to be as sharp as Sherlock Holmes. Here are some red flags that should make you go, hold up, something's fishy. These signs can help you avoid falling into a scammer's trap. First off, if the price seems way too low for the area, it's probably a scam. Scammers often lure you in with deals that seem too good to be true. They know that an unbelievably low price will catch your eye and make you act quickly without thinking. Second, be wary of landlords or agents who pressure you to pay up front without seeing the property in person. This is a classic scam tactic. Legitimate landlords won't rush you. They understand that you need to see the property and feel comfortable before making any payments. Third, watch out for vague contact information or if they're always unavailable for calls. If you can't get in touch with them easily, that's a red flag. And lastly, if the listing has grammatical errors or inconsistencies, it's a big red flag. Scammers often don't take the time to create a polished, professional listing. By keeping an eye out for these warning signs, you can save yourself a lot of trouble and heartache. You can better protect yourself from falling victim to rental scams. Always take your time to verify the details. Stay cautious and always verify before you trust. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to renting a home. Protecting yourself, tips for safe online rentals. Don't worry, folks, I'm not going to leave you hanging. Here are some tips to stay safe. Number one, Always see the property in person before handing over any money, and I mean actually see it, not just a virtual tour. Number 2, do your research, look up the property address, check for reviews of the landlord or agency, and see if their listing appears on multiple reputable websites. Number 3, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. It's better to be safe than sorry. The importance of due diligence. Look, I know it's tempting to jump on a great deal, but taking a little extra time to do your homework can save you a whole lot of trouble down the road. Think of it like online dating. You wouldn't just meet up with someone without checking their profile and maybe doing a little Facebook stalking, right? The same goes for renting online. Verify, verify, verify. Fighting back reporting rental scams. If you do come across a scam, don't just walk away, report it. Report it to the website where you found the listing, the Federal Trade Commission, and your local law enforcement. By reporting scams, you help protect others from falling victim. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about rental scams, the better equipped you'll be to avoid them. Stay safe out there and happy house hunting.